Do. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. My microphone is being a little weird. And hello, thank you for the follow, Rocky Player 73. Hope you're doing good. I'd love to stick around and become a long period fan. Alright. Alright. Why? Where's my chat? Please don't share personal information within the chat. Please and thank you. Alright. Where are we? Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty swell myself. And today, we're going to keep working on this mob farm. You know, I was working on coils or something, but, you know, we got a little too distracted now. So, we got to finish this up. And quite excited for it. So, we are also back home now, which means I am now at home with more free time, and I have my PC finally reset up. So pretty nice. So please do forgive me if I'm looking around, trying to make sure everything is well set up, still functioning how it needs to. Other update. I updated, or I realized with GTNH Modernity, I was using the patch rather than the full resource pack. So I'll upgrade to that. And today we're gonna see how we feel about it. I'm so far, the only thing that I'm upset about is the Thaumcraft textures. So yeah, we gotta keep an eye out for that. But so today, one thing we can do is pot of greed some stuff. Other worry though is not all the stuff we would want to pot of greed, right? Like, well, I guess these swords do have, yeah, the witch hands don't. Iron door does. So one thing I think we can do is we can make, there's two options we can do with the trash, three options. Okay. We can put it all into a crucible and make a pot of greed like Duct Island. Option number two is we can put it into an alchemical furnace and we can either crystallize or put that into jars. Option number three is we just trash it. So I am a little curious about this essential crystallization. So theoretically, I would take an alchemical furnace, I would dump all the stuff into there, and then this would give us the crystal form of it, right? Essentia crystallization, right. Draws in liquid essentia from a pipe network and slowly converts it into small shards of crystalline essentia, very safe. Supplying it with Terra V will greatly increase its speed. So, I kind of want to do that because then we can put it into drawers, right? So we alchemical furnace it and then put it into crystallizer and then we turn it into crystals. And then whenever we need, we can put that into our Essentia system, right? What do you plan to produce now that you have come out of Steam Age? So right now, I'm mainly trying to work on us getting some more passive things. So that's the whole point of this mob farm, right? Other thing I need is I would like some LV conveyors. But let's see. Let's go to VC. Make sure we're on. Oh, let's start stream strong. Why are we doing this, Ultra? Also, I'm in a new place. I don't have enough mouse pad for this now. My desk is much smaller at home, so this messes things up a lot. Alright. What time is it? It is 8:54. At 8:59, I am switching hands back. Alright. So for YouTube, Twitch has now made me do switch mouse hands, and here we are. So, yeah. So I think we're gonna do the essential crystallization, and that will be fun. Other things we need to do to upgrade the system. Why is the mini-map in the middle of the screen? That is a great question. Why is it in the middle of the screen? I didn't even notice that. Journey map, screen map, zoom in, zoom out. Is it the slash? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Any ideas about items to put up for sale? No idea, honestly. We're mainly just been focusing on trying to progress and get our base built up. It's also been finals, so people have been pretty busy. So people are about to come back on. Wow. But Jetlagg has been working more on some of the building, as you can see, which is great. Work tickets for sale? What do you mean? Oh, should we host events? Alright, so we set up macerating for armor, so we get steel, iron, and gold passively. So we need to work on getting some of the crystals set up. Oh my lord. This is gonna make me rage. Okay, so let's go look at getting some stuff set up. Sell your time as a worker, of course. I am loyal and devoted to one company alone. So also, yeah, we switched to the full GTNH Modernity. I've been using the patch, and I don't know how I feel about a lot of the Thaumcraft textures. It's been making me pretty sad. Like, I did turn off Greatwood. Greatwood was awful. It was like this weird orange color. But yeah, so I don't know how I feel about some of them. Like, this is the Thaumonomicon. Alright. Let's get my healing axe up. Man, I've gotten so much better at using my mouse hand. My left mouse hand. That doesn't mean it's great, but it's better. Okay. So for the alchemical furnace, we are going to need... I prefer Modernity, the normal pack itself, and 3-folds GTNH. So I'm using GTNH. Oh, you're talking about Minecraft Modernity, and then 3-folds GTNH textures. So I can have the good Tinker's textures and modern GT textures. So I like the modern GT machine textures, and that's the main reason why I'm wanting Modernity. I like modern Minecraft textures. The weird Thaumcraft stuff I don't really care about, and Tinker's is literally whatever to me. Okay, so let's get rid of this. What was this? Barrel hammer? It looks so weird. Okay. So we need to grab alchemical furnace. We're gonna want a arcane alembic. And then we're going to want a Sencha crystallizer. There we go. I recommend trying Modernity base pack and 3-folds textures for modern Minecraft textures and better machine textures. Interesting. I'll definitely have to look at that. I definitely dig the shadow UI though. I love that. Okay, so we should be able to do all of this fine. One thing I think is annoying is Arcane Alembic, and that's not even that bad. Okay. So this is for Sintra. And what else? We need... Oh, LV conveyors is the other thing. Okay, that's rubber sheets, tin cables. Does it have to be? Okay, it can just be any copper, and then steel or iron rods. Oh, that's not bad. Why would I use steel rods over that? Okay, we can use the assembler though. Is our recipe any cheaper? No, it's the exact same. Okay, cool to know. Alright. So we'll make a few conveyors then. Forestry butterfly soul. What? Alright, it's 9 o'clock. I'm switching back hands and we are locking in. Alright. Also, let me know if my mic is too loud, too quiet, or music or anything. As I said, I'm in a new place now. So, I have my mic in a different location now. Some things are a little different. Alright. Let's get rid of some stuff. And let's go move around some ores in this whole thingy. And then we'll lock in to building new stuff. Okay. Bunch of crushed ores. Okay, and now we got a bunch of dust. Where's my backpack? For right now, I'm just gonna throw everything in here. Alright. And then you need to go into centrifuge. What is getting crushed that just needs? That's just making copper dust. What? Weird. It may have been those copper blocks. Alright, and we'll throw all of this into get you sorted. Throw all these dust in too. And we'll throw the crushed into here. Alright, let's check up on power before I start up these things. We've still been having power issues, but I do believe Jetlagg fixed up the creosote ovens. So we should be getting creosote, and we have steam. We are maxed out on steam. So let's try running the machines then. Okay, so I had a power failure 25 minutes ago. I'm gonna throw this into here. And let's try power switching you. And that should be fine. You're running okay. And you're running okay. I don't know why there are melons in here though. Okay. What's our iron? We're pretty low on iron at the moment. Just kind of worrying. Okay. So for this, we're gonna want... I would also like to make a few arcane alembics, right? so let's start off with, what do V filters take? Not much. I do believe we were also low on gold. Which was kind of worrying. Okay, I think first thing I'm gonna do is work on making some of these. Okay, let's see if we got anything just lying around. We should have some rubber sheets. Right. Right. Okay, I want, what, up to 4 conveyors? Conveyors are what work to push items into pipes, correct? Okay, so I want some iron, I want some tin, and that. Okay. Let's get, wait. No, these aren't the same thing. Do we have any iron lying about here? We do. We're gonna want some copper. This is bronze, right? Here's copper. Okay. I'm also trying to learn these new textures. Okay, so we got copper, we got iron, and I need some tin. Let's see if we just got any wires lying about. Got some red alloy. We do have some copper, and we have some tin. Beautiful. That makes things a lot easier. And then we're gonna need rubber. Okay, we should have a bunch of rubber over here though. Okay, to cover these, it takes liquid rubber, right? Can I craft with it to cover? Alright, so like, I'm trying to make covered tin cables. Okay, you can just do that. I don't know how much more expensive that is. Okay, let's say I want to make up to 4 conveyors. I'm gonna need 8 plus 12. I'm gonna need 12 tin cables. Alright. And then I'm gonna want, wait, no, that math's not right. 8 times 2 is 16 plus 4 is 20. There we go. Alright, so we got 20 tin cables. And then we got 4 copper, which means we're gonna need 8 motors for 4. 8 times 4 is 32, so we got that exactly. And then we're gonna need 3 times 8 is 24 rods. Okay. And then 8 of those need to be magnetic iron. Alright, so we can do that. Let's get us some magnetic iron rods. Or just regular iron rods, and we'll get that going. And we just need to keep a bunch of rubber sheets going. Alright, chat, I am so sorry. I need to run real quick for like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna be right back. I am so sorry. Sorry guys, I had to go walk my coffee maker. Where am I going? Here. Oh, I forget, this only does 1-to-1. So stupid. Alright, we're gonna do that. But I am gonna go ahead and take 8 of these, and can we just make these magnetic like in TFG, where you just put redstone around it? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, got any redstone lying around? I bet we do. I bet we do. Here we go. There we go. And we're gonna head back over here. How's our lights doing? Got 4 more to go. Do we have a crafting station over here? Technically do. Grab you. Stealing this. Put you over here. Also, let's go see if we've had any power failures. Oh, no, we didn't. Beautiful. What about you? Oh, you're running just fine. Knock on wood. We are about to run out chest space, though. Sapphire dust I can throw into here. That's another thing, we have a large amount of asbestos. Did not want you to do that. Don't believe that's input. Yeah, no, it's just another chest. Oh, we got plenty of nickel. Why do you keep throwing out? Man, y'all and the underdogs have been locking in on PS recently. See you almost streaming every day. Well, thank you. I do feel like, at least for me, since I am not making video content, I feel not obligated, but I want to stream way more. That is also one of my rules for me. Also, I just saw the hydrate. Thank you, iCrewDT. One of my rules for myself is anytime I am playing on Project Singularity that is not AFKing, I have to be streaming. So, that is one reason why I'm always streaming. Got a reason, is, yeah, just really want to. Alright. So that should make 8, and then this should make 4. Okay. And then theoretically, if I go and put this in the mob farm, it should transfer items, right? What about these robot arms? 1 stack every 20 seconds, 1 stack every 20 seconds, so it's the same. What's one I can try? Let's try down here. Okay, and then can I... Does this only work on... Where's my wrench? So if I were to do you... Right. And so then theoretically, you should pull. Right. It's hard to tell. Is that working? That's fair. Looks like you guys have been making a lot of good progress, so yes. Yes, I do agree. Is this working? Am I doing this correctly? And is it conveyor to pull items out? Am I tweaking? Do I need to like try to edit it with something? Can't imagine it's hammer. Not file, not trash can. Maybe a soft mallet. I feel like music's. There we go. All right. Chat, if y'all see if I'm doing something wrong, please tell me. I'm gonna shrink you down. Come back here. Soft mallet. Also, are we able to make like elevators? Technically. Not for cheap, but we can. Alright. See if we can get this working. Not super familiar with GT logistics. How to use GregTech item pipes. Conveyor modules are hoppers to put items in the pipe. Pipes don't pull out on their own. Something. Screwdriver. It's a screwdriver, guys. Oh. Of course. Silly me. I have a screwdriver on me. Awesome. Just want to export. So it should export items out. Theoretically. I wonder if it's because it's locked. So like, I need to update it. What am I doing wrong? Got you screwed up. So like, theoretically I should, what? have these connected properly? God, this is so annoying. What? Okay, so locking the barrel only makes it so slots to that item, so it reaches 0 on the filter on the barrel does not clear. See, I knew that, but I was just making sure that wasn't the reason why it wasn't working. I don't know why. What if I do import? Okay. Why? These are item pipes, right? Is it because these are different kinds of item pipes? Can't imagine that would be the reason, but we're gonna try anyways. Right, and then we're gonna put a conveyor up here. Right. And then export. Chat, I am so confused. Okay, where's coal? Coal is the second one over here. So, like, let's make sure this is connected. It's not. Is that the reason why? No. Glistu is confused. Glistu is letting YouTube people know that someone named Zoltra on Twitch redeemed speak in third person. So now Glistu must speak in third person. Glistu is upset because Zoltra is not helping. We are a team here. An MVC. That stupid Zoltra guy is ruining Glistu's time having fun. Glistu is having fun, regardless. Glistu just needs help. Why no work? Also, why do I have it? Oh, because frick. Glistu was going to put Hopper here. But Glistu would still need pipe there? Yeah, no. Glistu would only need pipe here. So Glistu can do this. Let's do did add another minute. Glistu has resorted to Reddit. Glistu is going to try import now. Glistu is trying to put items from Mob Farm into drawer using conveyor and item pipes. Glistu is also wondering what is hitting them. What? Am I being trolled? Fuck. Glistu wonders if they're being trolled. Glistu does agree, asking local resources would be better. Glistu is also stubborn. What? Glistu is wondering what is hitting him. Oh. Glistu, maybe? Glistu don't think which spawn. Glistu would also see something. Glistu wonders what Zoltra's keyboard problem is. Glistu also thinks Goose is trolling him. Stretching. Glistu is stretching. Also, third person timer is now up. Yes, checking the Goose Farm would be a good idea. A better idea would be checking tofu core because they have a much more similar mob farm to what I'm doing right now. Alright, let's go check out tofu core because I'm confused. Just dump it all in a Thaumcraft cauldron. Easy. Nothing could go wrong. So, yeah, I know what y'all are talking about with the pot of greed. However, no. What I am going to do with the items I don't want is I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to Essentia crystallize them. That way I can actually use them. Because the issue with the pot of greed is, while it's so nice, it tends to cause issues if an item has multiple crucible recipes. Okay, so it looks like they're just using a mixture of hoppers and item pipes, item covers. Fuck. Did I clear that? Okay, but I'm so confused. Activate pod greed, which allows me to, okay. Conveyors under the chest. There was one chest that had a conveyor. The rest were using hoppers or item filters. My only thing with the hopper was it just was not fast enough. No, the issue was it wasn't going into the item barrels at all. Wait. I wonder if that's the issue. I wonder if barrels have a specific input side. These look like they're inputting them through the back. This is why I'm confused. Yeah, these are putting them through the back. So what? What is going on? Wouldn't be the kind of chest we're using. I think I did that side wrong. That's not working. Let's ask others for help. That's not working. Like, 'cause that should be working. But if I, like... Something gonna go into that? Why is nothing going into that? Loops in the pipe network seem like it would be a bad idea. Yeah, we'll worry about that once the pipe network works. You disconnect. That should be fine. Actually, yeah, let's destroy that. Okay, I unlock that. Nothing happens. Absolute go away. What the helly? Do. Do. Oh, spray. There we go. There we go. I don't have access to polyethylene. The hell. Why do we have all these items everywhere? What happened? Okay, hold up. Backpack. Let's do this. Is that a diamond sword? Why do we have a diamond sword? Okay, I think just more items are coming now. That's fine. Okay. So is this working? I believe it is. So next up, we gotta set up the trash items. Okay. Alright. Let's throw some stuff up. Rest wall, throw away. Okay. Okay, we need to make alchemical furnace. So, let's first start on that. Let's grab us some thaumium to hold on to. Is there any other magic items we need? We need some arcane stone bricks. What about you? We need some silver wood. And that's fine. Okay, it's just thaumium. I'm gonna throw some thaumium into the presser. Oh, you're actually still running. I'm impressed. Alright, we need to get some iron. And some of you, and some of you, all smelting up in the steam oven. Oh, beautiful. We got some more iron and copper waiting for us. Okay. Let's go get this figured out. I think I'm actually just gonna do what? I think I'm actually just gonna do one of these. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Okay, you. Plate, make you. And then we want iron screw, which would do that, that, and that. I'm gonna make 4 just in case. Alright, what are we missing? We're missing a file and a saw. Okay, we got those 4. And then I just need to make some U. Okay, do we have a furnace lying around anywhere? We do. A blast furnace, and this will give us a alchemical furnace. And then what about for you? Okay. Okay, so for some arcane alembics, let's make 2 sets of these. How many do I need for V filter? 4. Okay, so I want 8. Alright, beautiful. And then alembic, we also need 2 gold plates. Here we go. Beautiful. And then we'll go craft these up. So I want a singular arcane furnace. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing the thaumium plates and we're missing the crucible. We have a crucible here. Okay. So we got you. And then arcane alembic. Just need some silverwood planks. Oh, I still need steel pipes. Let's go grab some of those. What kind of steel pipes do you want? You want regular steel fluid pipes. Okay, we got 2 alembics now. And then let me read in the Thaumonomicon. Central tube, 2 mixed clusters, alchemical construct. Pipe network converts it into small shards of crystalline essentia. Either ejects the crystals in the world or into a container. So what I need to do is we're gonna need some essentia tubes. I don't know if we have any lying around. Oh, we do. And we're also gonna need some essentia crystals. What do I have unlocked? Oh, this gives us crystal clusters. Cool. Keep those. trying to see if we can get any loot bags out of this. So if we can, that'll be nice. Adept. Shall see you. Alright. So we need a dispenser. We'll work on that. 2 thaumium screws, which I believe I have lying around. My main worry is Essentia buffers, which we're also going to need some more. Because I should be able to take like a single Essentia buffer and put that in. I have so much stuff. Okay, so. And we also need some of that. Alright. I'm curious. So we got Essentia tubes on us. We got 7. So for alchemical construct, we need 4 plus 2. Which requires some thaumium gears. How many thaumium gears do I need for this? I think we're gonna have to make some more of these too. And some small steel pipes. Alright, let's go put some stuff up. You up. Alright. So, things I need to make outside is I'm going to need to make a dispenser. Did I tell it how to make plates? I don't think I did. Okay. And then we need a red alloy rod. We can get from that. And ring. We have red alloy. We do. And I just need to keep some iron on me. And we need cobblestone and string. That's not cobblestone. Okay, and string. Okay, we got our dispenser. Alright, remove you. Lovely. Do they have to spawn as infernals? I don't think that was necessary. Okay. And then we're gonna need to make some Essentia tubes, which require some small steel pipes. About 12 of those. And let's make you. Okay. What else? Essentia tubes, gold nuggets, we got that. Quicksilver drops, I'm not sure we have. We can make that pretty quickly though. Essentia valve, we're gonna need you. Some levers. Need small thaumium gears. We can make that pretty quickly. Hello? No. A. Should have everything we need for, well, let's just make 4. Cool. Files, essential tubes, okay. Oh my lord. Let's go grab some quicksilver. You smelted up. And then, oh my goodness, how did you find me? Normally they just run away. Die violently, which I wish they did. Coins, where are my coins? I just saw some. Okay. So first thing is I need to make some tubes. What? What am I missing? Thaumium screws. We have a bunch. Just make a few of those. Alright. And then for you, we need 2 Essentia valves. Is that 1 or 2? And we need a thaumium block. What can I throw you out? What? Oh, you're just saying we're missing V. Okay. Now we can fix. What do I want to get rid of? Nothing? Question mark? Okay, don't need to hold on to the rubber for right now. And just throw some bits and stuff in there. Okay, where's my scepter? That's so weird, because that should be able to craft. There we go. Okay, we got a Essentia crystallizer. Alright. And now we need some Essentia buffers. We need 1 more Essentia valve. I'm gonna need a restricted. I do believe I have some iron rings actually lying around, oddly enough. Oh wait, it's rubber rings. How can I make rubber ring? It's just a knife. I have a knife? Don't think so. Let's run over. Knife, knife, knife. We not have a knife. What? Okay, we don't have a knife. be able to make that pretty easily though. Wait, no, we have a knife right here. Now I just need files. I should have some lying around. Right. Okay, we don't. That's so cool. Can I like fill up a jar with them? Alright. Okay. 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 Let's throw some of this stuff back. What the hell is this? Night metal? Why do we have night metal? Alright, so theoretically, if I take, let's do 2 greedy chests. And then why do these not stack? Oh. This still has this. Gotta get rid of the cover. Oh. Wait, I can just shift right click it. Screwdriver it. What was night metal used for? Night metal was used for one of the Thorncraft recipes. I can't remember which one. No. Okay, it's saying crowbar to get it off. We should have a crowbar, right? Do we really not have a crowbar? Oh my lord. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore it for now. So what I want to do is I also need my wand. Gosh darn it. I wonder why you don't have a crowbar. I wonder if there is one just lying around up here, though. Because sometimes they'll leave it like around here. I really don't want to grab a crowbar. Sounds so annoying. Actually, that's not that bad. We can do that pretty quickly. Because I believe we have some lapis now. Yes, we do. Alright, we got 4 lapis, and then we just need 3 rods of whatever. Where is mana steel? We're gonna file you. There we go. Put you back. T-search was showing nothing. Thank you though. Alright, wand. Alright, we got our wand. Cool. So let's go down here. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, and then let's grab our whitelist. Edit you from outside? I don't think so. So bow, fishing rod. I don't know how much stuff we have that we can just... I also wish there was like a priority method with GTA item types. I for sure do not mind doing wooden sword. Okay. So for right now, let's edit you. Holy, okay, so that worked. And then theoretically, if I do that, let's disconnect you. Let's also make sure I have you all off for right now. Conveyor. Alright. Do this, and this. Theoretically, it should put items into there, right? Will you just straight up not go in here? Okay, so which hands will not go in there? What if I did a bow, though? Bows will work. Alright. So with you... turn you off. Let's remove witch hand. So you should pipe into there. Should be able to take a Essentia buffer. I believe it's no red. And then this should theoretically pop items out. Let's go grab a chest, because it said it should put it into a container. Okay, we don't have chests lying around, that's okay. 4, and then it's what, 4 planks. And a piece of flint. Alright, cool. So, this works like painfully slow. Okay. So I believe it said it worked faster with Terra, right? Terra V will greatly increase its speed. Is there a way I can do that? Just like buffer, pipe, no. Okay. So what I may want to do, if it's gonna run this slow, is max out Essentia buffers, so we have even more. And then we're going to did the Ascension Crystallizer go? Did they go down here? Oh, it's in my offhand. Holy, my bad. Alright, let's run down here. Okay. Let's clear out some of that. And then break you. Do you. And then, oh my god. Yeah, find that chest. If I can. There we go. And then I should be able to do that. Theoretically. Don't think this is going to work, but yeah, no, it's worth a try. So theoretically, that should go into here. What is in here that I cannot? Does that work? Why are we not taking items? Oh, there we go. It's just really slow. Okay. So theoretically, that's working. Alright, with these iron tools, this does technically work. Get rid of some items. Alright, and then I can put one kind of tool in here. Alright. This is running enchanted books, right? Yep. Where did you come from? And I'm out of potential. Great. Also need to delete that, but okay. Where are we? Let's get rid of you, old dude. And that's chugging away. Okay, so we need to work on getting some of these items out. The other thing is, what word was banned again? You know, it was viewers actually, but I never actually did it. Lord. Okay, so we just really need to do some of the whitelist config. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff up here. Let's keep our spike on us. It's that low every time we. Okay. You. Sword, iron shovel. Okay, another one for trash can is gonna be witch's hand. Health pots also work. Let's go run and grab some potential real quick so I can fly. Oh, so you're manually banning the bots. Correct. I was smelting up potential. What do you mean? Did that just like never happen? Am I making things up? There we go. Got some in there. You should ban the word .com. That's a good idea. And actually, while you say that, I can go ahead and do that right now. Turn you on. Okay. Okay, so that should work now. Okay, let's get back to it. We also really need to cover up this hole. This is getting annoying. Uh-oh. Yeah, it just deletes all of your messages. That's so cool. Okay. That's working decently. It's gonna eventually get backed up. Alright, back to sorting through this. I have golden sword, iron hoe. This can go into trash. Hello, thank you for the follow, Kalihan. How are you doing? I'm gonna put you in here, grab that. There we go. Okay, and then for trash can, we'll go ahead and set that up real quick. Quick question is how? Sure, I've made this compact. Any more conveyors? Yeah, we do. My whitelist ready. Hello, thank you for the follow, CD Money. I would say to make this a followers only stream to at least get something out of the bots. Most of the time, the bots go ahead and follow anyways. Also, I'm not like terribly desperate for viewers. I mean, yeah. Like at that point, I might as well just buy bots. And other thing is, yeah, okay, sorry. So theoretically, that should work, and I can wrench you. And then I can do gold chest. Boom. No more witch hands. Alright. Well, that's phase one. Thing for sticks, we do. Let's get rid of you. I have gold swords going anywhere? I do. Ah, you're just full. That's why. That's an issue. I might have to take potions off. Okay, let's start working on the regular items. Like, what is not coming through? So I get rid of items now. Also, it's a trash can. Is it taking items out of the trash can? Theoretically, it should be. It looks like it is. It's just being really slow about it. I might just have to do a hopper with that. Oh. Okay. You should have... gunpowder, carrots. We're getting pistons for whatever reason. Get you, get your heart, trophies. Iron, gold, glowstone, Mushrooms, gas tears, bottles, ink sacs, fermented eyes, redstone, flint, fish, blaze powder. Okay, we got fish in there. We have ink sacs. We do. Pistons. We do. Mushrooms. Don't think we do. Zombie brains, zombie heads, skeleton heads, sugar, eyes, iron, gold, got trophies, bottles of enchanting, spawn skeleton eggs for whatever reason, glistening, string, carrot, gunpowder, glowstone, redstone, fermented eye. Okay. I'm starting to think a just hopper is going to be faster. Yeah, so that's the issue with the hopper, is it's not filtering out items, though none of this is. So I should put that in there, it should take it out like instantly. This is pretty quickly getting backlogged. I don't know if I have diamonds in there, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. So, issue we're currently facing is hoppers are faster, but they're gonna take the items. I can't remember. So I think theoretically we can make one of those item filter conveyors. Support. should be able to extract, right? Yeah. So if I take that, and then it's 64 fine steel wire, 16 zinc foil, and some extracted. Alright, let's see if we can make some. I have polyethylene somewhere. So in here. Okay. What about here? Here we go. Alright, so there should be a way for me to turn this back into bars, right? Yeah. Let's do you. Oh, here we go. And that should fluid extract that. For the item filter. Let me see what mode these are on, just so I can be sure I craft the right one. Unless I can, oh, I can switch it around. Okay, so I'm not stressed about that. Okay. So for that, we need 2 tin plates, 4 iron screws. And then iron screws. I think we have some actually lying around in the magic area. Could be tweaking. No, we do. Alright. So we got all that for the base one, and then we need 16 zinc foil to make 1 foil in a bending machine. Okay, so we just need 4 zinc plates. Do we have any zinc lying around? Alright, that should make that. And then for 64, 1 steel rod, or 1 steel ingot equals 8 fine steel wire, so we need 8 steel. Now I'll just need a fluid extract, and we need to find some cells. Here we go. Really hope we have a wire mill. Ah, we do. Okay. So to make fine steel wire using wire mill, using that, we need circuit 3. Here we go. Okay. Got 2 tin plates, and then I need zinc. Where did my zinc go? Oh, I got 4 zinc plates. We needed foil and a bending machine on circuit 1. Beautiful. Okay. And then I just need to extract some polyethylene. Okay. Where is bending machine? Got 16 zinc foil. And then to make the item filter, we need an assembler in circuit 1. I'm gonna do you, and you. And that's gonna take 80 seconds to craft. How lovely. So, let's see. After that, it's pretty simple, right? Why is it skipping? No, it won't. But I also have never had a bot come in here and try it more than once. It's just different bot accounts that come in here and do it. You are full. We are dust maxing right now. It didn't? Yeah, it did. Alright, is this assembler done? Yes. Yes, it is. And then I should just be able to do that. What are we missing? Missing a screwdriver. Okay. Where is healing, guys? Alright, crowbar, I believe. Is that taking items out now? No. I also don't have it connected. What are we doing? There we go. Hello, thank you for the follow, Nerd Splooge. Hope you're doing good. Alright, so this theoretically should be taking items out now. Big emphasis on theoretically. My... So maybe it is import. Because it should be taking items at 1 tick per second. What? Yeah, we have blaze powder in here. And then how fast are these tin pipes? It's 1 stack per second. Don't think it's looping. By you. Actually, it might be because it's not looping. Also, are you deleting? Yeah, you're deleting stuff. Oh. Why you no work? Chat, I am so confused. Okay, why is this not working? What? Why is conveyor no working? No. Oh. There was an egg stuck on there. Also, why are my holo glasses not working? What? Okay, why does it do that? I don't like that. Well, apparently I don't have holo glasses. Hold up. Can I see what's in item pipes? Okay, server said I was running too fast. Fuck me. Here we go. You gonna work now? Why? No, it's not because of that. Okay. But for real though, why is this cover not working? I put it on blacklist mode. What did it say in the tooltip, by the way? Adds holographic screen for all blocks of inventory. You can put in Tinker's mask slots. That is all. Why do I keep getting an egg? Bruh. Ow. The helly. Something disappeared. Oh, we have dispensers and droppers. Let's do you and you. Oh my gosh, I wish I could type. Sounds like a chicken is laying eggs nearby. Are y'all hearing things? Wait, why am I not hearing things? Uh-oh. Game frozen. There we go. Okay, now I'm hearing things. Let's do you and you and you and you. Hold up. Rather than do that, let's loop it here. Oh, it looks like it's... I think it might actually be working now. Okay, and that's looping there, just in case it gets stuck. Wait, are you actually working now? I think the pipes just get stuck on whatever. I might also switch these all out for huge electrum pipes. Also just being hopeful. This is so annoying. Aluminum casings, brass iron plates. what? So it definitely had it in there. Like whatever it was. It had a stack of gunpowder in there. But it just didn't move it? No, I don't think that's the right solution. I think that's just gonna get stuck. What are we... what's going on? Because it should be doing 1 stack per tick, or 1 item per tick. Which is why I'm so confused. Though, I know those pipes are gonna have like a limit. It's 1 stack per second in the huge 10 item pipes. But alright, let's... yeah, so it's import. This is so annoying. That's getting black, backlogged. Oh, well, first off, I didn't have it connected again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, so wait, the moment it doesn't have anything. Yeah, let's lock you. So we just need to be really proactive with whatever comes in. Don't have any on these two yet. That paper. Don't. Alright. Backpack. Any more item pipes? I don't. How are we doing? Looks like it's working fine now. Do we have potatoes in there? We do. So this is our only log. It says supply it Terra V. How are you supposed to do that? Alright, thank you for that. Alright. Not fast enough. Electrum. Oh, it's Electrum. You mean you need to set up the key binding yourself? I mean, what? What are we talking about? Still usage. Must pipe liquid essentia into input. Display jet crystals from the front end. There, without power, crystallizer works very slowly. Rotary centivis from an energized node. It will make it much faster. Okay, so we need to figure out centivi. So what, you would get a node stabilizer. The node can still drain it. It will have a higher chance to improve fading in unstable nodes. Centivi. Want is some kind of battery to transfer V to your machine. Didn't work as expected. What if you could rip open a port and siphon power of that using a node? So you need a node transducer. So we need a node stabilizer, a node transducer. And then from there, I want V relay and a V charge relay. This requires lavender quartz, LV piston, arcane stone bricks. How the hell do you get lavender quartz? Okay, it's just quartz and lavender. Centivi stuff. Healing your nodes. Ethereal shard. The ethereal essence from a long-destroyed aura node has long been a tantalized mystery. It seems to retain the node's ability to store V in an easily accessible form, but cannot charge itself without the dimensional breach at the node's heart and tends to evaporate. If you discover workarounds, proper infusion, a balanced node can serve as an artificial node core. Though it produces no V of its own, sent V from an energized node can easily be redirected into the ethereal shard for convenient storage. You must right click with ethereal essence, and once it is charged, V can be drawn from the shard as if it were an aura node. Compound aspects can only be charged if the sent V provided contains all primal aspects in that compound. When broken, the shard drops all essence that was bound to it. And then green nodes. What the helly? Dex a single beam which suppresses flows and feel any hungry nodes struck by the beam will cease absorbing nearby material until the beam is removed. Wait. Oh. Let's do bracket. No, I think they... Oh my god, it is a keybind. Thank you, Young Kisong. Sorry, I totally butchered your name. I am so sorry about that. Why are you backlogged? What? The macerator must be having some trouble. Says there's mushrooms in there. Should have... Oh. We don't have brown mushrooms in there. That's good to know. So you should work. Beautiful. Yeah, so that's an issue that keeps happening. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't know of any other way to fix that then. Yeah, so it's just doing that. Oh, we got diamond sword. Okay. So I think the last thing we need to make this work is work on the nodes. But I do want to look at what the hell is a Oblivion jar? That's just essential disposal. Okay, I do want to look at gooses and ducks node setup. More faster alchemical furnaces might help. While I think that would help in the long run, our biggest bottleneck is the essential crystallizer. Like, it is awfully slow. And it says it would work faster if it has Terra Centivi. Alright, so let's see. Nope, can't enter through there. Because why would we? Vortex attenuator. It looks like it's getting fed with some kind of item. Atomic relocator. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Planar vortex. Breezium. What I'm confused about is how... What the hell is a planar vortex? This is my stop. I must get some sleep. You have a great night, Zaltra. Thank you for stopping by as always. Good. Need some rest. What the hell is a planar? What the helly? This has helped me understand less. Okay, so this is an aura node. Alright. So I'm gonna tell y'all what. I think I might take a little bathroom break once we get back to base, and then I'm gonna try to figure out nodes. Alright. Alright, chat. I am going to take a quick little break. Get me some water, maybe a little snack, and go use the bathroom. If you're watching this, make sure you take care of yourself, and I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. We are back, and I'm gonna start working on some stuff. Okay, so it looks like we need 2 node stabilizers. Which this looks like is going to be so much fun to craft. Quartz. We need to get lavender. Okay. This just needs blocks of redstone, comparator, which are circuit plates, conducive plates, stone plates, which, oh lord. We need a laser engraver. Red alloy's easy. Oh, and then this requires fluospar, which is literally wherever this is. I've never seen this before. Wait, what the hell? Does this only spawn in... What? Wait. What? Okay, so all that's normal. Comparator is what's... what the hell? Primary is Galena. Galena spawns in Twilight Forest with silver. Okay, I think that's a lie. So it's just tweaking. That's okay. There's other lenses we can use. Ignis, zircon. I believe we have ruby. And then you have to make that in a laser engraver, correct? No, just a lathe. And how many does this make? This only makes one. Oh, that's so painful. Okay, so that's not like simply put. This is not going to be a simply put process because we need a forming press and we need a laser engraver. Oh lord. Okay. Just making sure that didn't get added. All right. You've been making things. What is your issue? Why are you not grinding? You should be. Hello? Yeah. Is it just glitching? What the hell was that about? What? Need more room for dust. Holy. So like, this is working, just super slowly. Yeah, you got something weird in you again. Slammed my leg on my desk. Ow. Okay. I wish this would not do this. So like, can I take a bow? Oh, do I have to put in just a filter itself? Okay. I think that would be built into it, right? Lord. Okay. Yeah, for some odd reason, it loves to put it in here. So Yeah, the only way I can see us. Alright. I want to test something out in a creative world. Yeah, there's no super flat. That's awesome. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good myself, Maz. Thank you for asking. Any day now. There we go. I just had to say it. Did I? Alright. Let's set this up. So this is gonna have a hopper, and with a bunch of items. Beautiful. Alright, chest. Give me crystal chest. Alright. Essential buffer wand. And Essentia crystallizer. Okay. Let's make this. And that will go into another chest, just like that. Okay, let's just start throwing a bunch of stuff in here. Is there something to give us, like, all the Thaumcraft knowledge? I don't think so. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Give me some aluminum. Oh, I need goggles. Ow. Okay, so theoretically that should start working. Which I think that might be the reason why. And that should start working. Alright, and then we need to get... Beautiful. Alright. I do want you and you. Alright, and then what? I need just glass and slab. Is that right? Come on now. There we go. Alright. So theoretically, if I do... This is not how this works. What are we doing? What's happening? Alright, here we go. When you apply a redstone signal... Okay. So... Actually, no, because that might mess it up. Okay, that does nothing to it. And that was too fast. There we go. Holy, okay, so that is so much faster. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, so this is like actually worth it if we can get transducer and stabilize up and running. Is good to know. All right, so we have 2.5 hours. All right, so what I think we're gonna do is imagine this is kind of stuck with something again. But all right, cool. Can you explain what this setup do? So this is taking all these items we don't want, and it is smelting them up into essentia. This then pipes the essentia into a crystallizer, which turns it into item form, which we can then keep in barrels or whatever we want for later use. However, our current issue is we're having items backflow because this crystallizer is so slow. But if we can set up something where it basically takes a node and feeds it Terra Essentia, it will then make it so much faster. Now, I will say, I don't think I'm going to work on that tonight. I'm pretty tired, and you know, I'm gonna take a little break. But I do think tomorrow, hopefully pretty early, I'm gonna do a much longer stream, and I'll work on getting all of that. So that's gonna require making a few machines, a few Thaumcraft stuff as well, and a good bit of progression. So it's gonna take a while, but I'm excited for it. But I want to just do it with a fresh brain, and hopefully if we can do that, we'll get that mob farm running way more smoothly. So, alright, I do think I am going to end off for tonight. Thank you all for who all have come by. Please remember, be kind to yourself and take care of yourself. And also, be kind to someone else. Thank you all for so much for watching, and yeah, let's see if there's anyone we want to raid. We're gonna do GregTech New Horizons. I don't believe any of the Project Singularity members are running, or thank you. I don't think, yeah, no PS members are streaming right now. We got 3 Joels, and not Zizka. Hecuba. Who is this guy? Oh, what happened? Oh. Oh. Oh my. This is, welcome in. I was actually just looking for someone else to raid. But welcome in, 3 Jlows. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing good. I was actually just about to raid 3 Jlows myself. Wow. This is funny. But hello guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to Project Singularity for anyone new. I am about to end off, but I will be streaming Project Singularity tomorrow. Have a much longer stream then. And of course, thank you for the raid 3 Jlows. I hate that, it's so unfortunate. I hope your stream also went very well. But yeah, if you guys want to see some more of our GregTech server, you want to see more of this, please don't hesitate to follow. And yeah, share the GregTech love. All right, let's see. Who do we want to raid now? GTNH. GregTech New Horizons. Come on. Let's see. Big double raid, right? Let's see. I think we what's this guy up to? Okay. They're speaking Russian, so we're not gonna do that. I think we're gonna do Basil. I don't know who Basil is. Actually, wait, let's check out Nova Sheep. No. I think we're gonna do Basil. Basil looks like he is doing Garden of Grind. He's got 1 viewer, so let's go send him some love. All right, guys, I'll